I won 1 million through the lottery. So now, I'm done with you since you only make $1,500 a month. You can keep this shack, so I want you to break up with me.
Are you sure about this? I'm not gonna give it back later.
I'll buy a new mansion with him, so I don't want it.
Trouble Busters!
Oh, this is amazing.
Right? My name is Tom. I recently started a new business. I'm gonna work hard to make my business successful so I can make my wife, Erica, happy. However,
I'm home. Tom, can I talk to you for a moment?
I have something to tell you, too.
Babe, can you come over here?
Hey, I'm over here. What?
Hey, babe.
This shack is exactly as I imagined. Erica?
Ta-da! I won 1 million through the lottery.
What?
So now, I'm done with you since you only make $1,500 a month. You can keep this shack, so I want you to break up with me. By the way, what was it that you wanted to tell me? Is your business failing?
No, I don't care about what I was going to talk about. Who's that guy?
He's my new babe.
So, just like that. Sorry. You're lying. No matter how much I tried to talk to her, Erica didn't change her mind or even apologize about this. She said she's been having an affair with Kenneth for 2 years now. That was around when my business didn't seem to go well, and she met Kenneth through an app around the time when I started to make less income. I see. She betrayed me by cheating on me during one of the worst times of my life. Are you sure about this? I'm not gonna give it back later.
I'll buy a new mansion with him, so I don't want it. Here's the divorce form.
This was how Erica and I ended up parting ways. I could tell that she's been ready to break up with me.
Thanks for signing the form.
You seem to be used to being the loser. You made this easy for us. Here's the settlement and a receipt for it.
So, what was it that you wanted to talk to me about?
Okay.
Huh?
It's okay at this point.
Okay.
I'm sure it's nothing important. Let's go.
You were always pathetic. The moment I met you until the very end, there was nothing good about our marriage. What a waste of time. Don't ever show your face to me again.
It's okay, Erica. We're gonna move to a town with a lot of high-income residents. We'll never see him again. That night, I cried by myself, all lonely in the empty house. After crying all night, I made a decision. I've only been motivated to make Erica happy all this time, but now I'm only motivated to make that traitor live as unhappily as possible. I'm not letting her get away with this. Trouble Busters! Hey, cut it out, Dave! Hey, Joe, you might need new contacts. But Dave, I know you recently bought new glasses. Oh my goodness! I see. I'm sorry to hear about your situation, but you already got the settlement, so I don't think there's much more that you could do. But I can't just get over this. They have $1 million. A $20,000 settlement is like nothing to them. I'm sure they're drinking while they're laughing about me right now. Look at this!
A brand new start. I can see the world nice and clear now that I got rid of the trash in my life. I'm going to marry my current baby in 6 months from now. I posted this on my social media. How do you feel about this?
She's the type of person who would send me messages just to agitate me like this. This is terrible. I wish I could block her number, but I don't know if I should do that in case she needed to reach out to me for something. Understood. This may cause you a bit of a hassle, but please, let them continue going about this. But there's nothing much we can do about this, right? Based on what you told me and the messages you've just shared with us, I can tell that she is not a very intelligent person. I'm sure we can take advantage of that. The two pieces of information that you tried to inform your ex-wife of, and regarding the loophole about the lottery prize that you haven't realized just yet, I will declare right here, right now, that the two of them will end up on the streets in a matter of 2 years. Retaliation shall happen then. I understand it's not easy, but please endure the pain at this time. Here's the future that I picture 2 years from now. Oh my goodness! Yes, that's right. Please leave it up to me.
Open the door, Tom. I know you're here. I need help.
Hey, did you forget something here?
I need you to give us back the settlement that we handed you when I broke up with you.
There's no such thing as a refund of the settlement. Will you please leave? If you can't give it back, can we at least borrow it? No money to let you borrow here. Please, leave.
We never thought that we'd lose all $1 million in just a matter of 18 months.
I knew this would happen.
What?
I know $1 million is a lot, but it can be easily spent too. It's only half of what an ordinary worker would make in his lifetime.
Really? No wonder why we lost it all.
How much did you spend on the house?
$700K?
You only have $300,000 at that point. How'd you spend the rest?
We went on 7 or 8 trips.
And we were also shopping every day, and somehow we didn't have much left. Are you serious? You spend like a kid who spends all of the monthly allowance on the day you get it from your mom.
That's enough. Stop being rude to me.
I'm not being rude. I'm just telling the truth.
So now we don't have any money, and we even have debts.
Was it because you couldn't stop spending even after you lost all your money?
That's right. Stop laughing about it. I need you to help me.
You loved her at one point in your life. Don't you feel bad for her? Who are you to ever say that to me? You better be kidding me.
What the heck? I ended up cheating on you because you weren't a reliable husband.
No, it was because you lacked a sense of virtue and morals.
I'm telling you that you were the cause of this problem because you let me down.
If you wanted to be with another man, you should have followed the proper steps. You didn't even do that while you kept seeing him behind my back and decided to dump me the moment you won the lottery. What makes you think I'd help you?
Who are you to talk to me like that? Look, it's not like it was my first choice to be asking you to help me.
This woman.
You only make $1,500 a month, but at least you don't have a debt, and that's the only reason why we're here to visit you at this shack.
I'm sorry to negate your justification, but I currently make $4,500 a month.
What?
That was one of the things I wanted to tell you that night you told me that you won that lottery ticket.
I remember you telling me that there's something you wanted to talk to me about. But wait, did you say $4,500? You make more income than Kenneth.
You're lying. That can't be true. Life can get quite interesting. I've been saved thanks to your selfishness, Erica. If I ended up telling you that before you told me about the lottery ticket, you should have thought about continuing our marriage longer if you knew that I was making a higher income.
Well, why didn't you ever tell me about this? This is important.
Before I could ever tell you about it, you told me something else that was even more shocking.
But you were technically still my husband, and I deserve to know the truth.
And I never deserved to be cheated on. I know I caused you a lot of trouble when we were married, but that was exactly why I worked so hard so I could show you by accomplishing at work.
But what's the point if you never accomplish anything?
And I ultimately accomplished it. But you were the one who decided to screw everything over before I was even able to tell you. Am I wrong?
I can believe in you as long as it's moving forward from this point.
Wait, what do you mean by that?
Shut up, this is a total game changer. Tom is richer than you and he doesn't have a debt, which makes him a better choice than you.
What? Are you betraying me now?
I'm not betraying you, I'm just done with you. Besides, the $1 million is all gone because you weren't thinking wisely and you wanted to show it off to those around you.
But you agreed to everything we spent on!
Whatever, I don't want to waste my time on you any longer. Hey, Tom, isn't he ridiculous? You're not like him. He's been deceiving me this entire time, and I should have known better.
You should have known better, and you should know better in the present tense, too!
I realize how much I missed you now, so I can't help it.
You're not realizing how much you missed me. You're just realizing that it's beneficial for you to get back together with me now!
That's not true. I finally realized who my true love is.
Hold on! Erica, Tom is lying about his monthly salary!
What?
Just think about it! Why would he still live in this shack if he's really making $4,500 a month?
That's true. You almost fooled me there. I'm never going to get back together with a guy who only makes $1,500 for the rest of his life. Let's go, Kenneth. This was such a waste of time. Tom is completely useless.
Take that, Tom. I'm never gonna let you be happier than I am. The reason why I continue to live in this shack is because I don't want to go through the hassle of moving twice. He's still saying something.
You must be desperate.
Oh, this house, or actually this area's land, has been having a price surge, and there's gonna be a train station that will be built here, and I plan on selling this house and the land for $1 million.
Tom, now I realize who my true love is. I can't live without you.
Please give me back the settlement I paid you then. I can't live with you, so please give up on the idea of getting back together with me.
What?
I'm the one who should be asking you to give the money back to me.
What?
Give it back? Just to let you know, $500,000 out of the $1 million that you won through the lottery is considered marital asset that should have been allocated to me. So make sure you pay it.
I don't get it. Why would you be entitled for a portion of the prize that I won through the lottery?
Let me go ahead and explain that to you.
Who are you?
Mr. Cobweb, great timing! I rushed over here when I got your text message, but I guess you were just about to talk about the lottery ticket.
Who the heck are you?
Here's my business card.
What? A lawyer?
You were asking why the lottery prize would be considered a marital asset. Actually, why don't we go to my office to talk about this instead of staying on Tom's porch?
Are you saying that Tom is legally entitled to receive $500K for the lottery prize I got?
Yes.
Why do I have to give Tom any portion of the prize when it's supposed to be mine?
It's because he has the right to claim it. Look, marital asset is an asset that has been jointly built during a couple's marriage. Any asset obtained in exchange for spending the funds that have been jointly obtained will be considered something that has been cooperatively gained by the married couple, and...
You said considered, which doesn't make it concrete.
Excuse me, I'm still talking. It doesn't matter whether the earned income was by coincidence or not. This means that the lottery prize is considered to be a marital asset, and hence Tom has the right to claim $500,000 out of the prize that you earned. This right continues to be valid until 2 years after the divorce being filed, so I'll go ahead and charge you this amount without hesitation.
You better be kidding me. You settled by taking $200K from us. I even gave you that shack, too.
Nope, I never settled with anything. Do you have documents that Tom has signed to agree that he settles by claiming just the house and nothing else as the marital asset?
No, I don't. I wanted to break up with him as soon as I can, and I didn't have the time or energy for that.
That's your problem and not ours. Since you don't have a signed agreement for this, Tom still has the right to claim his marital asset.
That's not true.
What? Huh?
I purchased the lottery ticket with the money I pulled from my savings that I saved when I was still single.
I see. So you're saying that you purchased the lottery ticket with your asset that shouldn't be considered a marital asset, correct?
That's right. This means that the $1 million wouldn't have been considered our marital asset.
That's going to be quite challenging.
What? It's not like you can prove that I bought that lottery ticket using Tom's money.
And you can't prove that you purchased the lottery using the money from your own savings either.
In that case, we draw by nullifying that marital asset.
That's not going to happen.
Why would you say that?
You won the prize during your marriage, which makes it challenging to identify whether the purchase of that ticket was made using the funds that you earned before or after the marriage. In a situation like this, unless you are able to provide evidence that the purchase was made using funds that were earned prior to the marriage, it would be considered a marital asset.
Why does the law have to make my life so difficult?
You can say whatever you want, but it's not gonna change the fact that I have the right to claim that money. Just give up and go look for ways to pay me $500,000.
I'm not going to do that. We'll take this to the court, and I'm going to make sure you never get a single penny from me.
You may have been able to do that if you still had $1 million with you, but how are you going to afford to do that if you even have a debt?
Shut up. If I win the trial, at least I won't have to deal with another $500K in debt. I'm going to do whatever it takes so I don't have to pay you any money.
You're only going to dig yourself a deeper hole by doing that. It's okay. She can do whatever she wants if that's going to make her happy.
I knew you were such a terrible person, Tom. You already know how broke I am, and I can't believe you're doing this to me.
And who was it that cheated on me when I was completely broke and I needed support?
Say whatever you want. I am not going to pay you a single penny out of the lottery prize that I won.
For some reason, Erica seemed to be confident as she walked out of the office. Because the lottery ticket is considered to have been purchased by spending assets that were jointly obtained as a married couple, its prize will be considered a marital asset. Yay! We won!
Yikes, you gotta be kidding me.
I lost!
Toby, don't you realize how much I spent to hire you?
Not my problem!
Oh, why?
There you go with a deeper hole dug for yourself. A lawyer who would ever represent her knowing that she'd fail must be the one that only cares to charge their client.
I ended up spending another $20K just to hire that lawyer.
Huh? Mr. Cobweb, is that dollar amount? That's right. It's the same amount that you're about to charge Ms. Erica as the settlement. Yup.
What settlement? I thought I already paid you that.
I received a settlement from your husband, Kenneth, but not from you.
What? I thought it was supposed to be from the two of us.
I don't recall settling with that.
It's not like you can prove that that was only from Kenneth.
Here.
Oh my goodness, I remember now. Kenneth gave him a receipt for that settlement.
The statute of limitations for an affair is 3 years, so I might as well charge you that while I charge you for the marital asset.
Why? Why? Why couldn't you do these things to me while I still had money?
I waited to do this at the worst time possible for you.
I'm already struggling with my life enough. Tom, please help me. I don't have any money. You can't charge me another $20K in addition to the $500K that you're already charging me. Don't you think this is ridiculous?
Ridiculous? No way! This isn't nearly as ridiculous as what you've done to me.
Your face is scary. Now I have a debt that's over $500K. I'm going to end up spending the rest of my life paying off my debt.
That's right, I get it. I'm sorry, Erica.
Sorry? Aren't you going to save me?
No, not that. Your collector is here. La 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 la.
Mr. Jim?
Erica, you're past due with your payment.
When are you going to pay us back the $50K that you owe us? Oh, maybe you should ask Kenneth?
Kenneth already has a payment plan and he's been sent to the work we gave him.
What? Are you serious?
Which leaves just you.
Are we able to have Kenneth take care of the entire balance? That's not possible. I'm sure he can do it. He's willing to do anything for me.
If this debt was something that you made on your own, which was $50,000, he could have taken care of it on his own. but Tom has hired us to collect an additional $520,000 from you on his behalf, so we still need to do our job.
So we can hook you up with a job to help you come up with a payment plan for the total of $570K that you owe. Oh my goodness, this must be a bad dream.
No, it's not. It's the reality. Erica was taken away to the job that she was getting referred to. I heard she's been working hard to pay off her $570,000 debt.
Oh, if only I settled with Tom for just a little longer. He makes $4,500 a month while he sells that land for $1 million. We would have had a stable life if we had my lottery prize in addition to that.
I married her only because she won that lottery, but I would have continued to live peacefully if only I never married her. Hey, pick up your pace and get to work. As for me, I moved to a different area after I sold the land. I'm planning on utilizing the money I collected from Erica to invest in my business, Trouble Busters.